Hello! Welcome back to the channel.
Today we are very excited. We've got something to share with you, but what we're going to do is tell you at the end of the video
So we get that audience retention.
so you stay the whole way through. It is an announcement. YouTubers love that word. So
we're going to use it for once.
Yeah.
So that's us done.
got an announcement.
If you've been living under a rock and haven't seen previous videos, we have a podcast on BBC Radio 1, which is a massive deal to us.
It's called the Peachy Podcast, and each week for the past 12 weeks we've been uploading episodes. Guests have included
Troye Sivan,
Steve Aoki,
George Ezra,
Adele Roberts, Greg James, Kristen Scott, Rose and Rosie,
Mark Ferris,
Saffron Barker, Ollie White,
Luke Franks, Joel,
aka
Galax.
Peachy Podcast is something we've been putting a lot of time into in the past 12 weeks. We've loved it, and the BBC asked us to do it back in October. And it was a long process, and we didn't have any updates, and then wham bam,
thank you,
Stan.
We got given the podcast, which is amazing. This week marks the 12th episode, aka the last episode of the first series.
The Peachy Podcast is over.
Wow.
No more Peachy Podcast Series 1. It's all done. It has been a roller coaster of emotions. Our favourite parts have definitely been the very first episode, interviewing Steve Aoki and having Adele Roberts on to talk about BTS.
Yeah, they gave us that goss that by now is infamous. It's Steve basically told us he worked on like 2 tracks with BTS on the next album, which is coming out really soon.
Yes, yeah. So I already said it, so I might as well just say it. Yeah, there is original music coming out.
Amazing.
And we're working on a few ideas, and it all starts with a few, and then we focus on 1 or 2 or whatever. But they're both. The ideas are.
What was that, Steve? What was that?
We thought it was going to launch yesterday. I was on a train anticipating the drop, and I was like, oh my god, I can't scream. It's a train full of people. I'm in the quiet zone. But you know what? I will. It didn't drop anyway. So a big thing for us, the BBC actually asked us to make sure the first episode was on K-pop. How it works is that we'll come up with the idea, and ours was to talk about BTS and Blackpink, wasn't it? Or Red Velvet? Blackpink. And we spoke about them with Adele Roberts, who obviously did the Radio 1 documentary on BTS and K-pop, and it was a big hit. And I looked at the popularity of the podcast's episodes on iTunes yesterday,
and that's the most popular one.
By far, the most popular episodes is the first one that we did on K-pop, and then the second one, which we did on K-pop.
Another highlight includes just working on something that isn't YouTube, because at the moment YouTube is just this weird space where you've got like Logan Paul and Jake Paul doing that stuff that they do, and then you've got people trying really hard and no one's seeing it.
Yeah.
So YouTube is not always a pleasant place. So it's nice to not be on it all the time.
We've now bumped into a few people on the street. One was actually included in one of our street interview videos.
Oh, yeah.
Where they said they didn't watch our YouTube videos, they knew us from the podcast. So it's really cool to see that we spent 4 years on YouTube, but then we're also building something with the BBC that's being recognised by people, they're enjoying it, and it's part of their weekly schedule. So thank you to everyone that has taken the time to listen to it.
I like to feel like I've invaded people's bath times, people's toilet times.
We're talking about the podcast right now.
Yeah. Massive thank you to all the reviews on the podcast. There's like 70 at this point. So thank you so much for leaving those reviews. It means a lot.
It's really nice hearing what you've got to say about the podcast. It's something we've never done before, but it's had great reviews. The BBC loves it, we love it, and that's bringing us on to our news.
Announcement time! Never.
Lights.
I don't know how to do these because we never do them, but the announcement is Season 1 isn't the end.
No, what? Season 1's done, but Season 2 is carrying on straight away.
So basically, we were commissioned for 12 episodes, and we got recommissioned, and we've got another 12 episodes.
Basically, and this isn't us blowing our own trumpet, basically, the BBC loves it. Everyone has been really impressed with it. You guys have been downloading it in the billions.
That's an exaggeration.
But Radio 1 has decided that they want a second series, and they want it to carry on straight away. So that's what next week's going to be. And the first episode we can reveal is with...
Nope, that's a secret. Because actual planning goes into this, we already know who we've got guest-wise for the next season. We have... I don't know why we recorded this because I can't tell you who any of these people are, so pretend that this was not here. This is just a little update video. Let us know what you've enjoyed for the podcast, because obviously we've got another 12 episodes to plan. Well, we've planned half of them, but we've got a lot of episodes to plan, and it's always good to have your feedback. And we'll leave all the links you need down below.
I'm sorry this isn't like another video. You might not even see it anyway because subscription fees don't work and nor do notifications.
Because that would be silly.
That'd be fun. But please do go and leave it a review if you haven't already on iTunes. We're nearly 100. Most of them are 5-star. We don't care about
Humble
the
brag.
like we don't care about the 1-star ones. Like, do they even mean anything?
There's one. There's someone left a 1-star review, no
Yeah,
feedback.
but
and
no
I'm like,
feedback. Like they've left a troll star, but no comment.
At least if you're going to troll me, let me have a fight with you.
Fart with you.
Yeah, let me fart on you. Please do give this video a like as a sign of like, yay. Leave a comment down below of suggestions for the podcast, what you've liked, what you haven't liked, maybe.
You can't say Niki because it's.
You can say Sammy though. It's exciting for us. Yeah. We're really hyped. This is the start of something new.
Or a continuation. Series 2, not the first anymore. Thank you so much for all the support you've given us. We wouldn't be able to do the podcast without you. And also, it means a lot having your support on whatever we do. So we'll upload again on Wednesday.
Well, back to normal videos next week. We want to do a street interview because BTS is dropping an album at some point. Yeah. So
probably react to that. If you're not around K-pop content, then don't worry, we'll upload other stuff. Bye.
See ya.